8:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I'm in the United States of America. I suppose I should have said that. We're 39 minutes past post daily close, and I want to do a rapid fire, no breaks, keep up, and if you have to, watch twice. If you want to join my army, Tom's Army, we're at 270 members, which is the most we've ever had. Only 30 away from 300, which I can't even believe I'm saying that. We have a goal to try to get to unprecedented 500 members of Tom's Army. Like I said, we've never even been to 270, so we're in uncharted territories. Which what that means is more people are signing up than dropping off, which is awesome. And then if you join Tom's Army, just to show you, you get this. This is our Telegram, 265 people in here, 31 people active. We talk a lot. And the XRP stuff, just so everybody knows, that was unlocked from Ripple, from escrow. That happens every single month. At the end of it, whatever's left over, they transfer it around and do what they do. So that's nothing to worry about. And Alexander's all over that. Sand, he's talking about right now too. So what I'm going to do is a rapid fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Bitcoin. I'm going to go down Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, XDC, DGB. And I might, if I have any broth left, I'll go on IOTA. So here we go, and it's going to be fast. Fair warning, make sure that like button, turn that bell notification on, subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. If you want to send a donation, which is always greatly appreciated, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or you can send XRP. That is in the video description below. So, all right, here we go. Bitcoin. So we can get this set up real quick. And yes, I'm on my phone. I'm really busy with my son and stuff, so I've got to do this quick. So we've got 45,719 was the support down here, but I want to take it out of the weekly and show you guys what we're looking at here. So to me, it looks like we built a bull flag here, and every time it tries to push down, we lose rapid volume. So this looks like, to me, we just had a cross of the 4-hourly, which is a technical bullish divergence on the EMA lines. As you can see, the trend line past the trend line was broken by the price action. And then we have a sneaky, as I've been trying to show everybody, on the bottom on the RSI, we have one of the larger, and we can even pull it out right here if you guys want to, just to show you like dimension. But I like to keep it over here because I like to go like in the middle of the price. It doesn't matter where you do it. But that is a hidden divergence right there. And what that means in the RSI is that the price action, as you can see, it started way down here at about, that's the 40,766 when this divergence started. It goes up on the RSI, tops out, and then we're still way up here. We've come up almost, 6,000 points, but the RSI went all the way down. So we created a hidden divergence. The price action skyrocketed, and the RSI tanked. That's a hidden divergence, and that's one of the most bullish signals you can find, and most traders are not aware that it exists, and that's just within the RSI. And then you could say we went from a hidden divergence to a bullish divergence where the price action crossed the trend line, and that's a huge, huge break. Because now if we get a push up in the 4-hourly and the RSI comes all the way up here, that's likely going to push us up to either 48,000 or it's going to get us up to the 50,100 if the RSI rides all the way up to like 90 or 95. And with the hidden divergence, this is telling you this price action, this pattern is not done yet, and this is a fake out. And it created it so perfectly like a head and shoulders pattern. So the hidden divergence, if it holds its weight in gold like it should, this is telling us that we're going to continue to the next level. So based on that, we go to XRP. We had a price target of 91 cents. We hit it. We came back cuts as the symmetrical triangle so beautifully, the smaller one. And if you follow the way I do things, we had two symmetrical triangles within a much bigger one. We broke through the first one, back tested it perfectly, broke through the second one. We're only now beginning to back test it properly. We came down, now we're coming up. And the problem with XRP is, I will put on the EMA line so you guys can see. And this is one thing that was hindering people, but I don't know if it should, because these are fake outs all over the board that we've been having. So again, the 20 crossed the 50, but I said if it's a fake out, this will quickly come back through. And with Bitcoin creating a the hidden divergence, I'm not convinced that XRP is just going to solely run by itself and tank off the map. I think this is a fake out. We back tested the second symmetrical, which should open the door for coming up here. And now that's still $1.03 to $1.10 range. I predicted 91, and then we'd retrace, touch the top of symmetrical, and then we'd go off from 77 cents. That's why I know I made a great call, because not only did I predict the 91, I also talked about the retrace of 77. And I know that's true because there's a lot of people that are in right now at 77 purely from the back test yesterday. And they didn't even get the best price. Well, maybe it didn't come down all the way to 77. 78, close enough. So now we came back up. So everybody gets as many chances as they want, apparently, in this market to get in. Now, if we hold this, get back on top of the 20-day, if we get back on top of the 20-day and push back up over 88 cents, we would recross the 20 into the 50. If we break down and this were to act as a bear flag, because you can see they're kind of, if it got rejected here, it could come back down and do one of these first. And that's a problem for XRP. That's not on everything, but that's what could happen. Personally, I think on a thinly traded weekend, I think we're going to be able to get away with some stuff, and I think the market's bullish. You look at the Dow Jones, and it closed up after trailing most of the day, so that's a huge sign for crypto. We've got XLM. We hit the support line right there, but what we have done now is we're back testing this uptrend, and now we need to come through it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's kind of like in the same scenario as XRP, because if it breaks down from here, it would not be a good sign. We've got plenty of room, but we're meeting that resistance line. Unlike what we were looking at Bitcoin, these are still have not broke through. But if it does, it's going to continue up to about 29 cents. If it breaks down, it simply means that it has to come down to this next trend line, which is somewhere on here. It'd be somewhere about 20 and a half cents. So nothing major, but probably enough to get people out. DGB, I think, remains pretty strong. So we're on top of the 20-day. Looks like we're creating a bull flag like Matic. And it just, there's no volume to speak of, but it has been trying to break down, and the fact we haven't, and we're creating a W, would mean that we're probably going to come up here to 3812 and try to retest this after breaking through 3597. And I love my baby, and it's performing admirably. And I was just proud to be a small part of it when it had that 90-something% runoff, because I had it from 0.17 cents, 0.17, I should say. But I only had 10,000 shares, so made me some money, and I love my baby. So it's good to see it outperform the market. Ethereum's up almost to 3,500. That is huge for Matic, anybody in it. If you want to know more about Matic, go check out my Dogecoin and You channel. Algo. Still looking good. We're on top of the 20-day. And I think we need to have an imminent break up here for Algo. Somewhere about $1.04 to $1.10, just like XRP. Except Algo's next target would be about $1. That's its next hit. But if it breaks over that and gets up into the wider, and you'll see, we're still back testing the symmetrical triangle, and that's the break point. If we can't get over that, it's bearish. If we're over it, it's bullish. So if we get into here, right, break into here, then you would have some real damage to go. So that's what we're looking at for Algo. Take a picture. And then for IOTA. I put a lot of work into these charts, ladies and gentlemen. Algo is just a lot of support resistance lines. I have not updated it on my phone. So I switched the way I did things big time. Because a lot of people like the support resistance, but I just, I like to do it a little bit different now. It still has the support resistance, but in a slightly different way. One that you guys can kind of copy, paste, and do what you gotta do. So, and this is so easy for IOTA, and this is going to be it, and then I'm going to go because I got to go. I got 2 stations. I still want to do an update on my other station. I'm a hard worker, guys. If you haven't checked out the other station, go to Dogecoin and You. Got a nice swing trading community, and we're doing phenomenal already. In the Dogecoin and You channel, it's not just Dogecoin and Shiba. We cover Dogecoin, Ethereum, Shiba, ADA, Cardano, or Matic, and then I'll swing some stuff in and out. But right now, Ethereum's balling, and it's giving us some real hope for Matic, because I'm in Matic. So we had a bearish divergence start as well in the weekly here for IOTA. So we got to get over this weekly resistance. And then you go into the, but this is what you need to look at. In the daily time frame we held, we're trying to create a bullish divergence. We're starting at the 20 is about to cross the 50. So IOTA is about to be very bullish. Draw down the symmetrical triangle, and you'll be just fine. Stay blessed, everybody. And remember everything I said before.